Okay, Tides of Annihilation. Let's see what this game is all about. We're checking out the official reveal trailer from State of Play, which was last week. Yeah, let's check it out.
No one knows how that world came into being. It devoured everything from the past. Only I was left.
Okay, we got a sword. We got a sword as a main weapon.
That was a fatal mistake.
We got a gorgeous female protagonist, so that's a good start as well. Eclipse Glow Games. Never heard of them.
It's the aura of the grail pieces. I can sense it.
Okay, I gotta stop here for a sec. This shot really reminds me of Claire Obscure, Expedition 33. I don't think Expedition 33 is trying to juxtapose modern with fantasy like this game is. But for some reason, I just got that vibe of Claire Obscure. Anyway, let's continue.
As long as it is reforged.
My wish can be fulfilled.
Whoa. This is a big budget game.
But wishes
My goodness.
come at a price.
To pursue one's wishes is to
Whoa, whoa,
court
whoa, whoa, whoa,
one's-
whoa. That right there.
To pursue one's wishes.
This guy isn't this guy straight out of Dark Souls? Isn't this straight out of Dark Souls? Like, the game is looking gorgeous, at least from this trailer, but I gotta say the visuals are very derivative. It's kind of like this blend of Final Fantasy with, like I said, Claire Obscure, and I guess Dark Souls. It's just this weird mix. Anyway, let's resume.
Is to court one's doom.
Kind of getting some God of War vibes as well. Yeah, kind of derivative. But technically, everything looks really good. Animation-wise. The artistic detail.
Gwendolyn,
Ooh, who are you?
this is your final warning.
They know how to do gorgeous female characters.
My quarrel lies not with you, but I will take back everything that belongs to me. Even if the price is my soul.
My soul. Tides of Annihilation. Anything else? Oh.
The table is dead. It exists no more.
Okay, that's the reveal trailer. It's only about 2 minutes or so. I don't know what else I could say before going into the extended gameplay trailer. It looks extremely well executed. Animations are on point. Just the overall quality of the graphics, quality of the presentation, top notch, I would say. I've never heard of these developers, Eclipse Glow Games. I believe they're a Chinese studio. These Chinese developers, they're making moves these days, aren't they? The thing that hasn't quite caught me and really pulled me in is just the overall atmosphere and the world building. It just feels like a pastiche of, like I mentioned already, Dark Souls, Final Fantasy. I feel like a little bit of Darksiders in there as well. And gameplay wise, though, I think I would like it. It's hack and slash. It does not look like a Dark Souls-like style game. This looks more like a Devil May Cry style game. But let's get into the next video where they actually show gameplay, and then I'll kind of have my full reactions after that. Here we are. Captured in-game. In-engine footage. That's good.
Let's go.
Yeah, it's really, really
This
pretty.
place was fine before.
Music is also very nicely done. Can't go wrong with tinkling pianos.
Is this a car? It's too small.
It's a baby carriage.
Ah, a baby. I'm so sorry for everything that's happened to you.
So I guess we'll have these quieter moments where you just explore the deserted streets of, I think this is supposed to be London.
Let's go.
Get over here.
Yeah. Alright, let's see some combat. There's a lock-on system. But yeah, just because of the camera angle, you can tell this is not a Souls-like. The air juggles. This is definitely a character action hack and slash. Oh yeah. New enemies approach. Okay, broke his guard there. Who are all these helpers that get the summon? Definitely seems unfair for the enemies. Finish him. Wow. These enemies do not seem very threatening, but I realize it's a demo and they want to show off how badass the player can be. Very like light, can't fail platforming sections.
Do you fear that?
Just a fold round.
Scarlet Waters! Run!
Okay, how do you get away from that? This is the cutscene now? Yeah, I mean the cinematography is also really, really well done. And yeah, this whole Inception style shifting buildings segment,
Darn it.
gotta say it's
Scarlet
quite cool.
Waters are making this place even more unstable.
Linear as hell and super scripted, but it's
Want to start? Might
very
be a
cool
way out.
Let's go.
nonetheless.
Britannia. Long time no see.
Oh no, not again. No.
Is that a boss character that you'll get to fight later? She's huge.
The path is flooded.
Save point? Yeah, it looks like it. So they have a bit of a bonfire system happening here.
Look, a path. Not enough yet. let's find more. Up here! Just knock down the pillar.
Trying to show off some
Don't forget,
puzzle
I
gameplay.
still fear the Scarlet Waters. Nice. Now we can get across.
Summon a knight. Who are these knights? Are these like knights of the round table or something?
I sense danger. Seems like that's where we're headed.
Guess you gotta
Once we go
maybe
in,
gotta
there's
collect
no
them all
turning back.
throughout the game.
We need to be prepared.
Ooh.
I warned you,
Oh, it's the boss fight?
Gwendolyn.
Oh, it's the
Did you come here just to
the
get
striking
upset?
blonde woman from the
With me?
trailer.
Damn it, Mordred!
Oh, the
That's up to
golden
you.
golden
Just
pupils.
here to read, are you?
Oh, I don't want to fight her.
I have more pressing matters. You should have stayed out of my way.
Like I said before, I've no interest in your throne.
So, you're after the night for something else?
That's right. You mind your business and I'll mind mine.
Don't trust her! She's a psycho!
The dialogue is nothing to write home about. I won't say that much.
A cheap trick.
No, she's gorgeous.
You're weaker than before.
Okay, stay focused. Stay
Swinging
focused,
your
Mac.
sword like that. Does that count as fighting?
Yeah, this boss fight.
What's this? Can't win on
I'm
your
guessing
own,
it's gonna be a
so you
multi-phase
call for backup.
battle.
Too slow. This is all you've got. Bow to me.
Get into a quick edit.
Half-baked trick.
Oh, now you're starting to hurt her.
Very well. This is your own doing. Yes.
This makes you wonder, who are these people? Like your main character, Gwendolyn.
right
Like, what is she?
pain,
Supposed to be
aren't
just like a
you?
witch? She's also a
You'll soon
warrior,
pay the price.
sorceress.
Nothing.
There we go. Air juggles. There's a lot going on. Doesn't look like an especially difficult boss fight. I'm sure the whoever's piloting is just making it look easy. Oh,
What a beautiful sight. A perfect picture of
hey,
fame.
hey, hey. That didn't really seem to do much.
Kneel. Feel the true power of Pendragon. Feel the despair. This is proof of my inevitable victory. How is this possible?
Look at that. Is that parry earlier? Oh, now you're laying it on her.
You were just lucky.
Real bullet sponge, this one. Oh yeah, now you got under ropes.
You'll regret that.
Still not that dead, eh?
You're nothing but a bug. Well, I'm destined to have it.
It's got a very cool sword. It's just made of crystal or glass.
I may be a mere bug. But who the hell do you think you are?
Watch your mouth.
Face it, you're just a discarded pawn in this game.
Damn you! I'm Pendragon.
I'm Pendragon.
No one can cast me aside, ever.
And cut. Guess we're gonna get a nice montage now. I mean, graphically, this looks amazing. Yeah, I know I've been critical of the art direction, but yeah, it looks super competent. Looks very professional. The people who make this obviously know what they're doing, both in the visuals and on the gameplay side. And they've got a budget. They've got a budget behind them. Look at that. You actually get to fight a behemoth, like a colossus. What the heck? Okay. Okay, so Tides of Annihilation. It's come out for everything. PS5, Epic Game Store, Steam, Xbox Series, and there's no Nintendo, but pretty much everything. Yeah, what can I say that I haven't said already with my pithy little comments during during the footage playing out? Okay, so yeah, it looks super, like, people who are making this know what they're doing. Obvious craftsmen, veterans, even though this studio, I think this is their first game. People within this studio obviously have had experience making games. Everything looks AAA. AAA budget. Gameplay wise, looks solid. Hack and slash. Cool set design. Cool boss fights. The thing that's just still not grabbing me is, like, what is the story gonna be? And I feel like there's a few other games that have done this whole shattered modern day shattered world mixed with fantasy elements. Obviously there was Darksiders, but beyond that, I feel like there's a couple other games that have kind of done this mishmash of modern and fantasy. Final Fantasy probably is the closest thing. I've mentioned Final Fantasy a few times. But yeah, overall, this is something that I would definitely keep my eyes on and be interested to play. It's even more interesting to me because it's not a Souls-like. There are some nods to the Souls genre with the bonfire save point that we saw. But if that's it, I mean, the rest looks pretty classic character action hack and slash. The camera's pulled out. There's air juggles and air combos. There's no stamina meter from what I could see. And yeah, the player character looks really powerful. So they give you that fantasy of being a swordsman as well as being a spellcaster. So yeah, it's a little bit of that Bayonetta experience, a little bit of Ninja Gaiden, a little bit of that Devil May Cry. So they're kind of pulling it all together. And I guess my main reservation is just that, like, what is its overall identity? Because it just seems like it's pulling together all these different influences, and to what end? It just seems like a pastiche of like these other more established games and genres. And coming from like a relatively unknown Chinese studio, it kind of makes you wonder if they're just trying to imitate what they think a Western audience would be down for. Like, here's what we think a Western audience would be interested in. We'll just pull in all these different influences from all these popular games and genres, mix it all together, and put a lot of spit and polish on the presentation and serve it up. And yeah, how do you like it? So it's missing that spark, I suppose, of originality so far. But I gotta say, what a strong foot to put forward in the state of play. I'm definitely interested. This is going on my wish list. I gotta keep eyes on this. What do you guys think? What do you think of Tides of Annihilation? Do you think it was one of the stronger trailers during the state of play last week, or is there something else you think is that looks better than this? Next up, I will be checking out Hell Is Us, another action adventure style game. So look out for that video. If you enjoyed this reaction, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Check you guys later and take care. Bye for now.